Britney Spears drags ex-BF for this. In a since-deleted Instagram post, Britney Spears called out her ex-boyfriend Justin Timberlake, mother Lynn Spears, and sister Jamie Lynn Spears, 28th of March. Stick with us to the end of this video as we unravel some shocking realities that surround their once-deemed relationship. The toxic singer posted a video to her millions of followers of herself dancing to Dusty Springfield's Son of a Preacher Man, explaining how she received a calling from Jesus about those who previously betrayed her. Timberlake and Spears dated from 1999 to 2002 at the commencement of their careers before a dramatic, high-profile, and well-publicized breakup. The singer has already spoken briefly about the event, and Timberlake has since apologized for his treatment of Spears and Jackson, admitting that as a white guy, he benefits from misogyny and racism in the music industry. Her inner monologue about it was posted in the post comments. Thoughts while making this video? Something looks familiar. The hat. Wait, I look like that girl in the Justin Timberlake video with that hat in my Cry Me a River. Oh that's me! I'm Britney Spears? I guess I forget that sometimes. Oh shit, I look like a doctor in this video too, though with a white coat. Maybe I'm the doctor. I mean, who's playing who? I mean, my brother wears that kind of hat, but wait, this skirt. I haven't worn a skirt in forever. Am I Britney Spears? All this time? Playing my icons. Play on! Despite this, it appears that Spears has not accepted Timberlake's apology or forgiven her mother Lynn. Spears claimed that Jesus told her, "Dear kid," despite the caption and video being removed. Your mother had a serving with her book just when you needed her most. What is it all for? Attention and fame! Lynn Spears published Through the Storm, a real storm of fame and family in a tabloid world in 2008, almost a year after Britney Spears' extremely public difficulties with her mental health and split from Kevin Federline. Spears then went on to accuse Timberlake of doing the same thing as Jesus, saying, "Your ex did the same thing. He released his first album under your name, claiming you cheated on him. Then your blood, one of the hardest times in your life. Guess what your sisters does? A book too. All for what?" Britney Spears continued, referring to her sister Jamie Lynn Spears, whose memoir Things I Should Have Said became a bestseller in the United States earlier this year. Knowing a book is the farthest thing from your mind, because you ran away from the stress and constructed your own fantasy world. This is why artists create characters to allow them to escape. Following the end of her brutal, 13-year-long conservatorship, Spears has published a plethora of postings on social media about her life and family. The singer recently revealed that at the start of the conservatorship, her father Jamie exclaimed, "I am Britney." She also claimed that his newfound power over her life stripped her of her womanhood. "I was never the same after that," Spears claimed. Nonetheless, the pop icon's situation appears to be improving. She is currently working on her own memoir to chronicle her ascent to fame, profession, and poor relationship with her family, according to sources. According to reports, the book will be published by Simon & Schuster. She has definitely been through so much, especially with stuff from Justin Timberlake. You can't even believe it. There was a point when he had an affair and it went public. Justin was accused of cheating on Britney as soon as he was seen with Nicole Appleton. It was the year 2000 at the time. JT and Nicole tried to hide their faces from the photographers as they walked from a London nightclub to Justin's hotel. Nicole had just broken up with Robbie Williams a few months before. Britney was shattered in the end because she was accused of cheating on Justin in front of the world, which is exactly what happened, and the story was now turned against her, complicating the issue. Following that, the artist published another song about their relationship's problems. The song's title was Like I Love You. Because the song barely reached number 11 on the charts, you might not recall it. When Justin first stated that the song was about Britney Spears, fans were not duped. Also, when the song fueled rumors of their breakup, he didn't support Britney, which was a problem. It wasn't long before she was accused of being a traitor, and he was content to go along with it. What a pity! Following that, Justin released another diss track. Britney was having a public breakdown due to nervousness in 2006. So of course, Justin decided to make a sequel to Cry Me a River, as critics would call it. From his album Future Sex and Love Sounds, he released the song What Goes Around Comes Around, which deals with betrayal. Despite the song's success, his reasons for writing it were less than honorable. Even though there was no lookalike for him in the music video, it's evident that the song was all about him, especially the lyric, "Karma's a bum, Britney." Britney is speaking on this for the second time, as she did a few years ago. "He called me up and asked me whether it was okay," she said, according to the magazine. "It's hard for me to believe I'm telling you this now. Who cares though? And by the way, you're in a video that's coming out," he said when he called, implying that we should get back together or something. That sort of crept in. "Don't be concerned, it's not a big deal," said Britney. Well, what can we say? It's not something to have an opinion about, but Justin was quite an ass. However, the beautiful blonde pop star has handled it well throughout the years, and all we can say about Justin is that he just looked to piggyback on Britney's brand. But as we come to the end of this episode, I'll ask you to subscribe and please hit the notification bell right now.